All right. Well, here we go again. Another treadmill talk. Today, it is the 5th. I don't know what today is. I don't know what day number it is. Hope you guys had a good weekend. And, hello, Diana. Hope you had a good... There's who we got. We got Alicia and Lacey. Happy Monday. Yep, it is a happy Monday. These days, any day you get's a happy day. Hope you guys had a good weekend. It looked like from our response to the Sunday mornings with Bill Engvall, we did pretty dang good. Seemed like you guys were really into that, and I think we're going to continue. How about that? Would you like that? We just do a little short one every... I've already started working on Easter Sunday. Oh, you're welcome, Mary, and I had a good time with that talk, too. That's why I said you guys were awesome. I'm going to go on a limb here and say we had probably the biggest church service ever. We had about 73,000 people that viewed that thing at the time. So I think we are going to continue with our Sunday morning with Bill. It's fun for me, and I hope it's good for y'all. I hope it gives you some hope and some happiness and some smiles, and maybe cause you to think just a little bit. The beautiful weather down here in Arizona, I guess if you got to be quarantined, this is the place to be. We're actually able to still go play golf. Clubhouse is all closed down, but we can go play golf. Gail and I went and played golf. I think it's good to get out and get some fresh air and get our minds off all this. What time Sunday? It'll be the same time. We'll do 9:30 Pacific. That'll be 12:30. Now I know it's Easter, but a lot of churches are closed down. So if your church is closed down, join us 9:30 Sunday morning. We're going to already start working on what we're going to talk about. It's going to be a good one. And yeah, I know the mic kept cutting out. I think I was in a bad spot in our house. I've changed the location, so hopefully that will cure some of the issues. I wonder sometimes if it's because everybody's on their computers these days, if it's maybe kind of taxing the internet a bit. I don't know. Who are some music artists you've been listening to help the time pass by? I'm looking for new tunes. Well, my go-to list, rock and roll. I love 70s, 80s rock. I also love country. Anything Alison Krauss does, that's gold. I like to listen to the old 80s and 70s country. But tell you one of my favorites is the soundtrack from the Space Avengers or Avengers of the Universe. Guardians of the Galaxy. That was it. Guardians of the Galaxy. That's a good one for me. Hello, JP. How you doing today? Well, I'm really excited that you guys liked the Sunday talk. That was really neat. I apologize for all the technical issues, and I apologize because apparently Gail said I say a lot. So I'm working. That's my new thing now. I'm going to try not to say so much. There's a lot of things I got to work on with this, but I think it's going to be a good thing. I really enjoyed it. I'll tell you that for sure. The Sunday morning, this Sunday morning is the Easter Sunday. It's going to be special. Not any longer. We're not going to do some big old long church service, but we are going to have a good message about the resurrection. And maybe this is our resurrection. Maybe we can rise out of this and become better people than we are before we went into this. But I was very thrilled that you guys really have I ever got to meet Neil McCoy. As a matter of fact, I've done shows with Neil McCoy. He's a fave. Tell you what, if I could sing, I'd do my show like Neil McCoy. He's funny and he sings. Nobody should be that talented. Sundays are a bad time. I'm sorry. Well, I think they stay up. I think you can watch them. I believe Facebook keeps them up there for a little bit so that folks that can't see it live can still get in on it. So, yeah, check that out. It may be just, you may have to do it on after we do it. It'll still be the same. Nothing's out of it. It's just the same thing that we did on Sunday. Love you from Wisconsin. Well, I love me some Wisconsin too. Cheese curds and gravy. Woo! Pour that on a couple of French fries. I'm all good. Which is why I am on the treadmill. The weekend was good. Me and Gail had a good time. We visited with the kids on our Facebook portal, which I got to tell you, I don't push a lot of products, but that Facebook portal is something else. We can have both the kids on the TV screen at the same time, and that is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Just got back from my walk. Keep on, Bill. I will. The last man, my next last man standing is coming up soon. My husband loved your Sunday morning medicine. Well, good deal. Lori, I'm glad to hear that. Well, tell them we're going to be doing it again. I'll be doing it till they either tell me I have to quit or something else. I don't know what else will stop me from doing it because I love it. I've been pregnant and trying to get a daily walk in. Well, it's good for you, but don't overdo it. You don't want to go into labor while you're in the middle of a walk. Let's see what we got here. Just speak what God leads you. That's all I'm doing. I'm just following the path I think He wants me on. And I don't think I can go wrong with that. Are you going to do treadmill talks once quarantine is over? You know what? I might just do that. I enjoy this. It gets my fat butt on the treadmill and I get a visit with my friends. How about that? It's a win-win. Hey, Bill, missed you when you came to the Palace. Yeah. But I hope these shows get all rescheduled. I sure do hate that y'all took time out of your schedule to come see me and then this dumb thing showed up. Can you walk for a mile or so for me? I'm down with the tonsillitis. Ooh, sorry about that. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll dedicate this mile to you. How about that? Sorry I missed Sunday and I'm essential work. Well, you do what you got to do. Like I said, these little talks stay up there so you can go, if you missed it, you can go see it now if you don't want to watch me walk on a treadmill. What was that? Have I ever considered what that said? Just bought a big bag of curds today next to the treadmill. I'm sorry, I didn't see that last week. I think it said, have you ever considered writing something? But it will come in handy when the winter comes. That's right. Got to get it in now. Great to see you too, Alan. Just want to say I'm a huge fan and thank you so much for everything you do. Well, buddy, I don't do that much, but thank you. All I do is flap my gums and hopefully something. Do you remember the show in Pittsburgh with McCoy, Diffie, and... Yeah, I do remember that. We had a good time that night. Now, if only I had a treadmill, I'd still have to run 3 miles. Boy, I tell you what, I can't run that 3 miles. I had my knee replaced, and that was the end of my running. This is cool, Bill. First time watching from Texas. Well, welcome. Welcome to the family. We have a really cool family here in the Bill Engvall world. We got all of us are friends, and we share thoughts with each other, and we try to help each other up when we're down, and we welcome babies into the world. We do everything. So welcome to the family from Texas. Let's see. Just want to say hi from Delaware. Well, hello, Delaware. Good to have you in the house. Can we see more than just your head in our inspiration? We haven't quite figured that one out yet. The problem is, I don't have enough time to memorize it, and I don't want it to sound like it's memorized. So, between schoolwork, honeydew list, and writing that little talk every Sunday, I don't have time to memorize it. But we'll see if we can figure something out. I'm not sure why you want to see the rest of me, but we'll see if we can figure that out. I enjoyed the talk. It's always good to find something to do during this time. Yes, it is. I think it is too. That is the key to us getting through this, I believe. You've got to find stuff to do. I see a lot of folks making masks for folks, selling them. That's great, as long as they don't overcharge you for them. Jesus, stop, man. What did it say? No, I'm not going to have a heart attack. I'm good. I just breathe heavy. Always make me laugh. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just got in. Otherwise, I was going to try to find some old comedy bits to do with y'all. But my old brain's getting where I can't hardly remember anything unless I'm looking at it. You can have the treadmill. I'll get my exercise from riding my horse. Hey, whatever gets you through. I love riding my horse, but they're back up in Utah now, so we gotta get back up there to ride. Because I'm with you. I love riding. Who else we got in the house today? Fort Wayne, Indiana. You're an awesome person. Granbury's adorable. Thank you very much. I think she's a peach too. I don't know if I'm awesome or not, but I think she is awesome. Would like to see you in Cody, Wyoming. I love Wyoming. That's God's country up there. Hey, Darren Lasky. Darren Lasky did me a solid this week, and I'm gonna give a shout out to him. He dropped off 4 masks for me and Gail so when we go to the grocery store, and a bottle of wine. Now that, my friends, is a buddy, and I do appreciate it, Darren. Thank you. Thanks for giving us a little normal every day. Well, I don't know that some people consider me normal, but I do the best I can. But I appreciate you saying that. Been writing a note to a different person every day. Finally have to read. Yeah, that's a great idea. Reconnect with some people you hadn't talked to in a while. Write them a letter, write them a card, send them an email. You know what Gail and I did? We started going through our contact list, and we started, hey, all right, dude, sorry, you got to go. We started calling people we hadn't talked to in a while, just say hi and see how they're doing. And you know what's amazing? People really appreciate that. Just reach out and talk to them. Thanks to that lady right there just said. She's writing notes to people she hadn't talked to in years. That's a good thing to do. Use Instacart. Still quote Dorkfish. You know, Dorkfish is one of my favorite albums. Of all the ones I did, I think of the 10 albums I did, that was probably my favorite one. That one, Here's Your Sign was a good one, but, you know, I was new. I didn't really know what I was doing there. But it turned out good. I mean, but Dorkfish, I really thought, you should write a book called Bill Engvall's Kindness Movement and have all of the inspiration. That's not a bad idea. Maybe we get enough of these Sunday morning talks, I'll just put them in a book. How about that? Then you can just read it whenever you want. It's a good idea. Might have to find me a Christian publisher and just see what they think about that. Family chat on the phone has turned... You know what's funny is I'm getting a lot of these of people saying, ooh, buddy, I'm homeschooling my kids, and I am not prepared for that. We all love our kids, but we all love them when they're in school, too. I just went 3 places to find Lysol, much less toilet paper. You know, I've been finding toilet paper pretty regular. What we've learned here to do is you got to go early. You got to go early when they put it out there. Somebody want to know how many calories I burn on this thing? Not as much as I think I am. That's for sure. It's kind of shout out to us down the mountain from West Valley City. Hey, West Valley City. We're giving you a shout out here from Bill Engvall Central. What's your favorite music group? Oh man, that's hard. I love music so much. I don't know if I don't know if I could pick just one. You know that we used to play this game. Gail and I still do it, and I'll do it to some of my friends sometimes. All right, and we'll play it here. Okay, here's the situation. You are in your backyard. You got your chair, you got your cooler of whatever beverage you would like, and you got your better half, whether it's your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, whatever, kids, whatever. You get 5 bands. They could be dead or alive. You get 5 bands. That's it. But here's the kicker. You have to list them as who opens and who closes. They have to go in order. It sounds easy. And you get your 5 bands up there, and then somebody says, well, I probably put something, you go, oh, I didn't even think about them. So you think about that. Kids are going back to school with old style math and learning cursive writing. Thank God. Thank God they're learning cursive writing. None of these kids, they know how to write. All these teachers want it on the computer now. Hell, we had to get a writing grade. Remember that? We got a grade for our writing. I tell you what, you talk about a tough third grade teacher I had. Mrs. Thiel, never forget her. Third grade, broke my left arm. I'm left-handed. So I had to learn to write with my right hand, and I was sloppy because I didn't know how to write with my right hand. And she gave me an F. How about that? Had a cast on and everything. Wasn't like I just made it up. That's a tough teacher right there. Let's see. Kind of wish these wouldn't go by so fast, but let's see. God's blessing to you and your families. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. My mom says she loves your comedy. Well, tell your mama she's got good taste. Favorite story of yours is about the son's first visit to a sports checkup. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, that's tough for any boy right there. Your kids, Ashley says her kids still have handwriting grades. Good. Good. I go up very to the shop for my parents. Good for you. Take care of you folks. You know, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to really, Casey and the Sun. Oh, here we go. We got our first one. Casey and Nikki Hodge says she would have Casey and the Sunshine Band. Good one. Alabama. Great one. Oak Ridge Boys. Close. Chicago. Excellent. And then her closer would be Blake Shelton. Well, there you go. What's up, buddy? New school is hectic for me and my homeschooling is our chance to put the Bible. Yeah, there you go. You know, we won't get into that right now, but it's. Can I give a shout out to the 2020 senior Jared from Michigan? Yes, sir. Hope you get a happy graduation, buddy. Hope this mess goes away. Oh, we got another one. Here's another 5 bands. Nickelback would open. Aerosmith would be next. AC/DC, Melissa Etheridge. And then you close with Harry Connick. That's interesting. I don't know what Harry Connick want to follow all them. Here we go. Here's another one. Becky. Becky says hers would be Van Halen, Hart, Billy Joel. I think Becky's a rocker. Van Halen, Hart, Billy Joel, Bon Jovi, and headlining Sting with Robert Downey Jr. Okay, that's a unique one right there. That's a unique one. I'd like to see that one. How's it going? I'm doing well. I enjoy watching your videos on. Love you, baby. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Picture of my 7-year-old. What is this? Let's see. I have a picture of my 7-year-old eating bacon while walking on the treadmill. Can you compete? Nope. He wins. Anybody can be on the treadmill and eat bacon. That's a good fella right there. Okay, here's let's see. My bands would be Casey and the Sunshine Band, Alan Jackson, Journey, Eagles, and Alabama. There you go. That's a good one. Lyle Lovett, AC/DC, Def Leppard, Scorpion. Wow, and Winston Marsalis. Buddy, you are all over the board. But that's awesome. Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, Alabama. Alabama's got a lot of fans. If we were keeping track here, I think Alabama might be in the lead right now. Everly Brothers, America, Chicago, Beach Boys, and Beatles. There's a good one. Lost my dad 3 days ago. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Troy. That's hard. Listen, I don't have words to make it any better, but just know that this planet is a better place because he was here, and he's in a better place than we are right now. So, all of us here, thoughts and prayers go out to you during your time of loss. Be strong. He wants you to keep on keeping on. Let's see, Garth Brooks, Reba, Pink, and Miranda Lambert. I'm with you all those except Pink. Now, nothing personal against her, but I don't know that she fits in that one. Opener, Carrie Underwood, Kelly Clarkson, Trisha Yearwood, Reba, and Dolly. That's a country fan right there. Love those country fans. Hey, Tug Road, Black Oak, Arkansas, James Gang. That's good. I didn't even see what the rest of them was, but that was a good start to that list. Hey, from Lewisburg, North Carolina. Loved your Sunday morning inspirational. Well, thank you very much. And you know what? We are going to do it again. We're going. I was just overwhelmed by y'all's response to that. Because I'll be honest with you, there was a little part of me that didn't know how it was going to go. And you guys came through like champs. You were there watching. I'm sorry. And by the way, I can't answer the questions that stuff you're putting up, but I try to at least glimpse them. What I found, though, is that the overwhelming response was very positive. All right. Oh, here's a good one. Allman Brothers, Government Mule, Thin Lizzy. Buddy, you man after my own heart right there. Let's see. I lost my dad 4 years ago, and today was his birthday. Well, you know what? Where he is right now, his birthday is every day. He is in a good place, and he's looking down upon you and smiling and telling you he'll be waiting for you when you get there. Cream, Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Nirvana. Woo! You better get with your neighbors. That's gonna be a sound check there. Eagles, Chicago, Aerosmith, Beatles, and Celine Dion. Oh, I was with you till the last one. I do like Celine, but not in that group. My favorite, Alabama, George Strait, Eagles, Styx, America, Dolly. Yeah, I love that y'all got a wide range of music. That's cool. Today would have been my dad's 68th birthday. Yeah, I know it's hard. I lost my daddy last year, and it's hard. It's weird when your parents aren't around anymore. There's times I still wish I could just pick up the phone and call him and see how he's doing. That's what God needs. God needs to get us a phone up in heaven so we can say, hey, how you doing? Everything good? Lisa, loved your Sunday service. Thank you very much. It was great. From Diana said it was a great Sunday. Thank you. Well, we are going to do it again. 9:30 Easter Sunday morning. And Easter always has a special time for me. I'll tell you why. I'm going to tell you a story about one Easter. Actually, I'll tell you a story about 2 Easters. When Emily, my daughter, was little. But she's old enough to know what was going on. So we had her basket sitting out in the living room when she got up in the morning, Easter morning. And do y'all remember Whoppers? And they come in those little milk cartons. Well, Emily come running into the living room on Easter morning, and she was ripping that basket open. And she saw them Whoppers, and she looked at us, she goes, Daddy, Easter Bunny brought milk. Easter Bunny brought milk. I about fell out. Because all she saw was that little carton. She said, hey, she thought the Easter Bunny brought her a glass of milk. I'll tell you the other one. When Gail was pregnant with our son Travis. First of all, when Travis was in utero, he loved when we went to church. Because whenever the choir starts singing, buddy, he'd start kicking and pushing inside the womb. Well, one Sunday we were there. This is another Easter story. Church was packed. We were sitting up in the balcony because we had Emily. She was just 5, and Travis was not even born yet, but she was pregnant with him. Well, there was a lady behind us who, for whatever reason, thought that the louder she sang, the closer she got to God. And we were all singing a hymn, and this lady's just belting it out with that old lady voice, and loud. It was loud. And Emily was standing in the pew between me and Gail. And she turned around and looked at that lady and then looked back at us and said, why is that woman screaming? Let me tell you something. Gail's water just about broke right then. We had to leave the church. We were laughing so hard because kids just scoff the way they see it. Molly Hatchet, Dan Fogarty, Deep Purple, Leonard Skinner. Woo! That's a good one. We will have a wonderful Easter. I wish the kids could be here. But unfortunately, they're in different places. But we'll talk to them. I celebrate Passover, but I listen to all sides. Hey, good for you, Mike. You know what? That's kind of me, too. My whole little message is non-denominational. I just figure we just want to get a good message out there, and I appreciate your honesty. That's very cool. It's so great to have a phone conversation to heaven, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. I'll tell you what, it'd probably be tough to get an open line, though. Maybe do. How many of y'all out there are old enough to remember party lines? Remember party lines? My grandmother had one. You could pick up the phone and hear. Whenever I go visit my grandparents, that's the first thing I do. I go pick up that phone real quiet and I listen. I hear them old ladies just like, well, I saw Betsy the other day. She was just driving me crazy with that damn dog of hers. Her dog just barks constantly, 24 hours a day. I don't think that dog ever sleeps. And I would say, excuse me, ladies. Oh, Bill, are you in town? Party lines were the best. Bill, do you like the Foo Fighters? Yeah. No, I don't have to. Listen, if you looked on my phone right now, I got everything from Andre Bocelli to Jay-Z. I got music that makes no sense, but it's what I like. My priest said God gave us this little voice. Gave us his voice, give it back. I agree with you. That priest is a smart man. Yeah, we had a party. Yeah, you had a party line. I bet you had fun with it, didn't you, Kay? Yeah, those are fun. I used to love listening to those old ladies just talking. Yeah, back to y'all who maybe just joined. I'm aware of the video, audio things, but we're going to hopefully get that fixed this Sunday. Unfortunately, it's the internet, and there's not much I can do about that. Oh, here we go. We got somebody wants a comedy. So they said they would want Jeff Dunham opening, Larry the Cable Guy second, Ron White third, Jeff Foxworthy fourth, and closing with Bill Engvall. Well, Bill, buddy, if we was having a contest, I think you just won it. That's a great thing. That's very nice of you. Because that's a tough group right there. That's a tough group for anybody to follow. My best friend was on the party line, and we got kicked off the phone several times. Yeah, I bet you did. When I hear My Hero by Foo Fighters, yeah. Foo Fighters good. They have some good music. No, you're right. The video chats with the kids are good and grandkids, but they don't replace hugging them and holding them. I'll tell you what, I may have told you this. When Autumn was here, we started a thing that every morning she'd be my wake-up call. And her mama, Emily, would bring her in there, and I'd feel this big old kiss on my forehead, and I woke up smiling. Because that's what it's about. You know, it's just about smiling. Find the good things in life. There's too many bad things. Like I said in our little Sunday talk yesterday. You know, that storm I told you about? Well, hey, Debbie Moffitt, how are you? Hope, did you get back on the treadmill like you said you were going to do it? Thank you, B. Bailey. We're going to do it again. Let's see here. Greetings from Ontario, Canada. Hello, Tammy. How's everything in the Great White North? Wow. Somebody's dad's been watching me since I was on VH1 Stand Up Spotlight. I love doing that show. That was fun. Gabriel Iglesias, great guy. Very nice guy. Very funny, too. Very funny. Let's see. When I was little, we had a party line. Lazy Rails Down was on our line. I felt bad listening in. No, I don't feel bad. That's what fun's about. Hold them as long as they can. They grow too fast. That's right. Well, you got that right, sister. And kids and grandkids grow quicker. As soon as they're born, next thing you know, they're driving. Let's see. Hey, Vermont. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I love it when grandbabies wake up with a gift. Day don't start better, does it? Whew. There's my buddy Angie Allen. How you doing, Angie? Good to see you. Hope everything's good up where you are. Today is my twin's daughter's 16th birthday. Well, Becky, you tell those girls that everybody here and the Engvall family says happy birthday. We are sending them thousands of birthday wishes right now. Let's see. Whew. We delivered Easter baskets to our grandkids. Oh, you're lucky. You just hand it to them through the window. Smart. Very smart. Cream Clearwater, Black Sabbath, Highwaymen. Oh, the Highwaymen are good. I forget about bands like that. We'll be putting more of your comedy videos out on YouTube. I think that's the plan, yeah. Because since we don't know what's going to happen, might as well let y'all get in on. Ron White is funny. Ron White's one of the best storytellers there is out there. Say hi to Jenny. She's eavesdropping. Well, Jenny, What are you eavesdropping on? We all say Heidi. Tell you what, I'm working a sweat up here. My granddaughter was born and all this craziness. Hey, you know what? There's that little ray of sunshine right there. And all this bad stuff, there's that little ray of sunshine. Your granddaughter. You give her a big old hug from all of us. Well, Jody, I'm trying to. You got the best last name, Jody Faith. How about that? Thank you, Jim. Appreciate that. So proud. Our church is closed, but at least they had an outdoor quick service to bless the palms for Sunday. Yeah, that's, I think there's we can find ways of getting through this. I think that's probably what's going to happen. I think my optimistic belief is over the next couple of weeks we're going to crest this thing, and then we're going to be on the road to recovery, the road to resurrection. There's a guy in Kansas City. Oh, I know what I tell you. I saw about that guy playing bagpipes for people. That's cool. Hey, okay. So I got to tell you, I finally broke down and started watching The Tiger King. As the kids say, OMG. That is messed up. Have y'all been watching that, The Tiger King? We're only through episode 2, and I'm just like, what is going on here? This, whoo! I don't even know where to go with it. But it's like a car wreck. You can't stop watching it. If you haven't watched it, I'm going to warn you. You remember that old bit I used to do about being at the state fair and how if you ever started feeling down about yourself, just go to the state fair and look around? Well, I'm going to mend that. That if you ever start feeling down about yourself, watch Tiger King. I don't even know what to say about it. Other than crazy, maybe crazy as hell. What inspires you when writing a bit? That's a good question. I think regular life is what inspires me. I want to do material about stuff that you guys know about, that you've experienced. And so that, somebody just paused Tiger King to watch me. Well, I don't like to pat myself on the back, but I'd like to say I'm a little more normal than that. I'm telling you, man, those people are crazy. I can't wait to watch tonight again. Somebody's boy. My son Colby is 10 and wants to know if you can do some Dorkfish for him. He loves him some Dorkfish. Well, now, for those of you who may not know what the Dorkfish is, one time, back when I was doing VH1 Stand-Up Spotlight, to be honest with you, you only got like 2 or 3 minutes, so you had to chop up a bunch of bits. And so I was on an airplane one day, and I read this article about the bones they found of this prehistoric porpoise out in the desert. And I was thinking, what's the porpoise doing out in the desert? And they said the interesting thing about this porpoise was that his upper jaw stuck out further than his lower jaw. Like he had a huge overbite. So I figured he looked like, hey. And I thought, he kind of became a dorkfish. Like, hey, I'm just an old dorkfish here. And I thought, what would a dorkfish eat? Well, of course, he'd eat corn dogs. Woo, I love eating corn dogs there, boy. Woo! And that's how Dorkfish got started. Oh, does it get crazier, Lacey? Oh, no. I'm telling you, something's going to come down between Baskin and the Tiger King. I'll tell you though, the other dude with the big long ponytail, he ain't on the right rocker either. No, ma'am, I try not to use bad words. I just don't figure you need them. Don't feed them corn dogs. Hey, Bill Engvall, hope you are doing well. I enjoyed Sunday's morning talk. You're a great inspiration. Thank you very much. Well, we're going to do it again. Y'all were all there, and I dang sure do appreciate it. So you guys doing all right? Everybody getting along all right? You getting through this? Okay? Kind of seems like it's kind of settled into, we kind of know what our routines are now. And, I noticed that about me and Gail the other day. Is we kind of settled into this and trying to do what they tell us. And it really hadn't been that hard. Of course, our kids are gone. We don't got a house full of kids running crazy. So Tiger King is a hotness. They are all hot mess. Oh, I thought you said he's hotness. I was like, what? I don't know who or if I like anybody on that show. Hey, I didn't say I liked them. I just said they're fascinating. Hey, Marcy, good to see you too. Oh, we got another band here. This one's interesting. The Monkees. By the way, me and my friend used to pretend like we were the Monkees. The Cowsills family, Donnie and Maria, and the Osmond brothers, Neil McCoy and the Beatles. Boy, you got it covered there, that's for sure. The best line, they'll choke on them sticks. I forgot about that. Heather, having birthday supper for us. Well, tell him we said happy birthday. Everybody here in the Engvall family says happy birthday. 3 seconds to get to work. Oh, you got 3 seconds to get. I was going, wow, you work close to home. Trying to have a special needs child so hard to get him to understand what's going on. Golly, I know. I don't know. That was stupid of me to say I don't know. I have no idea. But I'll tell you this. God bless you for doing it. Let's see. I am good. Keep busy playing. Oh, okay. Have you noticed this? That the longer I walk, the harder it is for me to read. I start reading slower and slower. So you shouldn't need the treadmill. No kids chase around. I know. That's why I'm on the treadmill, because I got kids chasing around. Will you be headed back to Utah? Any more Alan? No. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you all know this. I'll tell you the story. So one day we found a great western horned owl in our driveway. And he wasn't flying. That's not good. So I called this animal rehab center. And they said, well, catch him. And I said, by the way, you saw the talons on this thing, right? She said, if he's that sick, he won't bite him. So we took him, and he was in that rehab center for 6 months. And then they brought him back out to the house and let him go free. That was the most wonderful moment in my life, probably. One of them. I've had many. But that was in the top 5, letting that bird go free again. Well, happy birthday, Terry McCoy. Is your Tina or Terry? I hope I got it right. But to answer your question, no, there hadn't been any more owl rescues. Southern Oregon, how y'all doing? Listening to you from Wilmington, North Carolina. Well, howdy doody, Wilmington, North Carolina. Sadly, Joe Exotic is in the hospital with COVID. Oh, is he really? Uh-oh. Yeah. Telling you, this thing don't choose. It's not picky about who it goes after. That's for dang sure. It's dangerous. We love watching it. It was meant to be. My grandson's birthday is Saturday. He'll be 10. Hey, Jackson. Well, happy 10th birthday, buddy boy. That's it. I have to get your tickets as soon as I can. I want to be in the front row. You're a sweetheart for saying that. What was your GTO on health? Oh, no, that wasn't mine. Boy, that was sweet, though, wasn't it? That GTO they had me on Health Markets commercial. Once this mess gets cleared up, we're supposed to be shooting some more of those. Tammy Nelson loves owls. Thanks for saving her. Well, it was the least we could do. I rehabbed an eagle and got to let her go. Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice when you watch them fly off? It's nice and it's sad. It's nice because they're back doing what they do. But it's sad because you kind of get attached to them. I bet Gail called that rehab center twice a day for 6 months. Tiger King is a mess of a train wreck. Yes, he is. Oh, boy. Let's see. Did you like doing the blue collar joke? Boy, yeah. How could you not? You know what? Hanging with those cats and playing arenas that y'all filled up for us. It didn't get any better than that. And one of these days when little Autumn's older, I think he'll sit on the front porch and I'll tell her that your daddy was part of one of the biggest comedy tours to ever hit this country. Keep doing your Sunday talks. Love them. Glad to hear you care for all God's creatures. Well, I'm one of God's creatures, so I hope someday somebody takes care, people take care of me too. Been gardening and cleaning in my oven. There you go. Stay busy. Gotta stay busy. Hubby went out for chips, and apparently there was a shortage on chips. But there wasn't no shortage of beer. Bait Shop's my son's favorite movie. You know what? Me and Billy Ray Cyrus, we had a fun time doing that movie. That was just a hoot. We had a really good time. It's still out there. Yeah, I think you can rent it. I wrote that movie, by the way. Did you know that? I wrote it. It was fun to do. Most embarrassing comedy moment? Well, I think I might have told you, but I'll reiterate it. Was old Bill was on stage, feeling pretty good about himself, talking to the audience, and I asked the woman when her baby was due, and she promptly told me, and loud enough for everybody in the theater to hear, that she was not pregnant. Let me tell you something, friends. There is not enough shoe leather in the planet. I've crab walked around that, and now I will tell you this. I don't care if a woman's water breaks right in front of me. I am not going to ask her if she's pregnant. What's Gail doing right now? I think she was doing some laundry. She may be in the pool. We played golf today. And I thought, well, I can go get in the pool, or I can visit with my friends for a little bit and then get in the pool. Today is my son John David's 25th birthday. Well, happy birthday, John David. We will, Dee Dee. Thank you very much, honey. Really want to see your songs when you do. I want to get back to Tennessee. I did a lot of time in Tennessee when I was growing up comedically. You need to do a second Delta farce. Yeah, that was fun. Work with old Larry, that was fun. We had a good time. Oh, what'd I do? I hope I didn't increase the incline on this dumb thing. That's all I need to do is... Dang, I was late to the party today. That's all right, Dean, no worries. We're going to do this Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Well, that's our schedule. We're going to try to keep it. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, about this time. Now, if I get back out on the road, I might have to adjust the times a little bit. Do I have a favorite between Jeff, Larry, and... No. They're all good. They're all good comics, and they're all good people. My mom has dementia, and I play her videos to her, and she laughs. Well, God bless you. Thank you very much. That's so sweet of you. You ever get better golf? You know, golf is one of those things you don't ever get it. You don't ever own the game of golf. You just rent it. And sometimes you're there. What's your favorite old muscle car? Oh, okay, Mike, I'll tell you what my favorite old muscle car is. And there is nothing that comes close to it. And I have never owned one, and I would love to. 1971 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme 442. I want red exterior, I want white interior, and I will drive that thing till the wheels fall off. A lot of birthdays today, yes. Hey, Candy. We'll tell Candy we said happy birthday from everybody here. Sending you thoughts and love and prayers from Michigan. Well, thank you, Billy. We sure can use all we can get. Same back at you. We'll be sending you lots of prayers and thoughts and maybe some out-of-breath old men on a treadmill. Omaha, Nebraska. Listen, y'all, I don't know. Be honest with you, I have no idea where I'm going with this thing. This thing threw everything into a tizzy. And so now we got to figure it out. But I'm sure I will be in your neighborhood. And by the way, what you can do once this mess is over is go on billengvall.com, and it's my website, and it'll have the tour schedule there. So you can see where I'm going to be, and we can all make plans to get together. You keep walking, but you're not getting anywhere. You preaching to the choir there, sister. But I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting closer to you guys. That's what's more important. I'm getting closer to my friends, and that's always a good thing. Carrie Lynn, I love this. I remember watching you as a kid. That makes me feel old. Thank you, I appreciate that. My husband's car is a 71 Barracuda. Yeah, that's a good one. 67 Corvette, another lovely one. Do you like the Batmobile or Kit? Oh, Batmobile, without a doubt. I always wanted the Bandit car. Ooh, that was a badass car there. Except I'd have to have Sally Field. I want Sally Field sitting in the passenger seat. Right there. No, I don't walk around in the Batman costume anymore. That was bad in a lot of ways, but it was funny. I love you, come to Jesus meetings. Yeah. That was the old phrase my daddy used to say all the time. Buddy, we're going to have us a come to Jesus meeting, and you knew it was not good. You had done something wrong. Chevy Malibu, baby blue. Perfect, Shirley. Woo! Make sure you give the wife a big smelly hug when you're done. Oh, yeah. Always do. Can't get enough kisses. 71 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, 350 engine. Yeah. That's it, baby. See, 64 and a half Mustang Fastback. Another good car. Well, y'all got some good cars in your repertoire. How about that, using the word repertoire? Yeah, hopefully all these shows that have been canceled will be rescheduled. Oh, thank you, Scott. I appreciate it. Joe Diffie was a good man. He's singing with the heavens right now, singing with the choir in heaven. Had a 71 Cutlass light green with a pearl finish and painted stripes. Boy, I bet that was a beaut. That's a car I'd like to go parking in. Get my wife, go up and park in. Maybe we'll go back to the old resting home parking lot I told you all about. Let's see, 6.2 Mercury Comet, another good one. Well, thank you, Spring. I appreciate that, Bob. I appreciate you repeating the Batman bit. It was fun to do. My first car was a 71 Dodge Dart Swinger, 2-door White Hart. Okay, now I'll tell you, my first car, 62 Ford Falcon. I bought it for $100. And when I would stop at a stoplight, it looked like a cloud was sitting at the stoplight because it burned so much oil. But buddy, I tricked that bad boy out. I had the metal foot for a gas accelerator. I had an 8-ball on the gear shift, 3 on the tree, and an 8-track player that I would play Leon Russell in until it broke down. I love that car. Bought it for $100, sold it for $100. 68 Malibu convertible, nice. Metallic green with white leather interior. Yeah, that's a sweet. 67 Pontiac Catalina. Yep. Okay, now here's the question. Are these just your favorite cars, or do you still have them? Because if you still got them, you're sitting on some money. Woo! Hey, Bill, you seem to be walking faster than when you started trip. Actually, I am. I've moved up a mile an hour. You could probably tell it in my voice. This lady and her grandson had to come to Jesus meeting about 2 months ago for disrespecting her parents. Ooh, yeah, don't do that. You don't want to make old grandma mad. My grandmother was the sweetest thing in the world, but she had no problem whipping out that switch, making us go cut her own switch. That was cruel, because you couldn't get one that was too light. You had to get a good one. 82 Oldsmobile Omega, nice. I'm hospitalized with COVID. This is exactly what I need. Well, hey, well, who is that? Well, Pam, everybody listen up. Pam is in the hospital with COVID. And I want everybody right now to just close your eyes and just send her the greatest get well thought you can. Because she's battling this thing and she's going to beat it. So, Pam, we're all sending good thoughts your way. And I appreciate you watching. The nurses probably think you've lost your dang mind. Oh, hi, Bill. Enjoyed the talk Sunday. Good to see you today. Well, thank you very much. And hey, as we wrap this up, I want to remind you that Easter Sunday, 9:30, I'll be doing another one. Hopefully we'll have all the glitches fixed. But I hope you're able to get the message, at least. The overall message. It was just that we need to help each other out. This is our chance to reset humanity, to become better human beings and treat each other like we'd want to be treated ourselves, like the old golden rule says. See there? I don't know if that... Listen, I didn't look at you guys. God bless you, praying for you. Look at all these. You people are so good. I'm going to tell you something. I will put my fans up against any fans of any other person. I have, without a doubt, the best fans on the planet. In fact, you know what? You're not even fans. You're friends. You guys are my friends, and that's cool. I like that. The Let's see, 72 vet. Yep, good one. Please, dear Lord Jesus. That's it. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Well, gang, it's about time that old Bill's hit the end of his road here on the treadmill. Plus, I just got notice that my granddaughter's calling me, so I better go say hi to her. Love you guys. Be safe. I'll see you Wednesday. Stay safe.